Maruti Suzuki has launched its popular hatchback Maruti Swift. It's one of their most popular product, has done many milestones, sales milestone, and now it comes in its fourth generation. And to talk about it more, I have with me the MD and CEO MSIS, Mr. Hisashi Takeuchi. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. First question, a very important launch today. What are your expectations from Swift? Because hatchback segment has been on a downtrend. Do you think Swift will change that?
Yeah, I hope that Swift really will be a very important role, play important role to revive this market once again. Because now the Indian economy is growing, and if the economy is growing, many people will start buying cars. So many people from motorcycle buyers, used car buyers, they start buying new cars. And for those entry car users, the hatchback segment is very important. So I believe that the hatchback will have a big role in the Indian automotive space.
The entry point for Swift has gone up substantially because of various pricing changes. Do you think it still will be able to attract that first time buyer? Because now the pricing starts from 6.49 lakhs. That's pretty high from what it used to be earlier.
Yeah, like when this car is first launched in 2005, the first generation Swift. At that time, what people said, do you remember? People said, "Oh, this is too big. This is too big. The engine size is too big. The car is too big." But now this is a premium hatchback. So this is not too big anymore. This is a very good size. And I believe that this car will appeal to the core fans of Swift as well as, new young generations. And this car, the totally new, design as well as the first time we put the new Z series engine into this car, which has a very good fuel efficiency as well as very low CO2. But at the same time, its acceleration is much better than predecessor. So I think this has got a good guts in it.
You know, um, you have mentioned the 1.2 liter, the new 1.2 liter engine. Do you think that engine will be able to attract customers, considering, yes, it has a good fuel efficiency, but the power figure has gone down?
The actual usage is like to some certain RPM. That is the usual range, and to accelerate up to 100 kilometer from zero, those areas, this car has much better than the predecessors. With so much low fuel efficiency, I'm sure that this car will appeal to the use.
Uh, what about safety? One of the more people have started paying a lot of attention to safety. You have given six airbags. Will this car go for and Cap? What are your expectations on that front?
So as you said, this car has a long list of safety features, starting from six airbags as standard, and ELS 3.CH seat belt as standard in all seats, and seat belt reminder on all seats, and so on. So this long list of safety features, with this, I think that will strongly appeal to the customer who wants safety in the car.
Okay. But will you be sending this for Bharat and Cap anytime soon?
The Bharat NCAP, we have so many models we are planning to do, and not this one, but other one, I cannot tell this. So we are planning to send many cards to the Bharat NCAP test.
All right. And what about your plan? You said that you have spent around 1,450 crores in developing this product. Is this product primarily for India, or will you be exporting? What is your production planning?
So this car is of course in India, as I said, it's almost 50% of the total Swift customers in India. But also for export, this car really important because this is the icon of Suzuki in overseas market as well. We are planning to export this car with annual target of nearly 30,000 cars for export market.
And which markets will you be exporting to?
We are exporting this car to Africa, Middle East, South America, but not limited to that. We are exporting, all around the world.
And what are your expectations from India business? What do you think can be the volumes of Swift?
I can't tell you the target of this car for Indian market, but you can understand the level which we want to achieve from the past record.
Okay, and what about the hatchback segment? Hatchback segment has been on the downtrend. Do you think it will revive soon? And where will Swift place? What will be Swift's market shares?
Because we have to wait until so many people the economic growth will create the first time car buyers who afford to buy this level of products, because now we put so many new safety features and other features into this car, plus all new Z series engine. So as you can see, the price, that price range, I think that we have to wait a few years until the new customer will grow.
And you also have a plan for EV. By when can we expect the EV to come in the market?
Our preparation for EV is going well, and we are going to unveil our first ever EV in this financial year, and the production will commence in this financial year as well. The start of sales or start of export will differ market by market, but that will happen accordingly.
You are planning the global unveil. So, shall I expect that India unveil will happen after the global unveil? And which market will you unveil the EV first?
We are planning to, unveil for Indian market at least in this financial year.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for taking time out.
Thank you very much.